Hoffman bringing the beat, kicking the feet, surfing on the waves of a demo scene. Booster, he knows the code, bat you into bits, into ones and O's. You got Mal mix with the mouse clicks,
US Gold present from Sega.
See, it's become like a mind game now, hasn't it? It's all in the mind. I sit there, I didn't say anything, and then thought, oh no, actually I better say something because this is awkward otherwise. And lo and behold, we've got about 10 people hovering over the button at once. And yeah, it said who can get there first.
You earned this sub with that.
Thanks, Damien. I'll take the consolation of a subscription. Thank you for your 27 months. That is now somewhere above 2 years. So, blimey, that's a long time. Thank you very much, Damien. I do appreciate the support. Even if you play these cruel little mind games at the start of the stream, I can let you off. Kobe, thank you for the 150 stream streak. That's one hell of a streak. What can we say? Thank you very much. it's remarkable, so I appreciate that so much. Portal, thank you for your free stream streak. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for your streaks, whatever the size streak. I've got to stop saying the word streak. When you say the same word over and over again, it loses its meaning, doesn't it? It just sounds stupid. That's what's happening now with the word streak. So yeah, any size streak, 150, whatever, is all appreciated. Thank you very much for all being here. Right, anyway, I can say good evening and welcome now, can't I? Now it's all calmed down. So, hello. I hope you're all good. Thank you for joining me again. Let's have a quick roll call before we begin, shall we? As we normally do. Who has popped up in the chat to say hello? We have Cypher Ducks. Welcome inside you first this time. Tim, hello Tim. Good to see you as well. Arcobian. Good to see Andrew as well. Hello Andrew. I hope you are doing well. Nice to see you on stream. I hope things are good. And mind you, I got to see you saw you other week, didn't we? At the Spag meet, which was a good time. Hope you had a good weekend when you were over there. Hello Headwind Yoda as well. Welcome in. Portal says hello Portal. Damien, of course. Hello to Colin as well. Good to see you. Who else we got? Got Steve there. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. And everyone else is lurking or has just joined and is watching in the background. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're all well. Had a lovely weekend. And yeah, it's that time again, isn't it? It's Monday. And it's every second Monday, roughly, it's time for some magazine cover discs. Would you believe that we started doing these Amiga Action discs back in March? So 6 months now. We're doing these. This is part 12, so time does fly. It has to be said. And we have reached October of 1993, which we started last time. There are 3 discs in this issue. We've done 1, got 2 to go. That's how maths works, I believe. So yeah, we're getting towards the end of 1993 now. The end is approaching. Not sure we'll get there tonight, but we'll get close. Mike is a lurker tonight. I'll let you off that one. It's fine. No, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're all doing well, in fact. We do, of course, have a group meet coming up on Friday this week. So for those of you who are about, hopefully you get to see you there. I know I mention it every single time I stream, but that's kind of part of the territory, isn't it? So yes, next meet is on Friday evening at the cafe as usual, 5 till 10. I think the cafe's own graphic this week is wrong time-wise. Have to politely remind them about that. But that is what we agreed, so that's what we're doing. You bring CCTV rack. Oh, very nice. That was same one you had at Spag, presumably. Very nice indeed. Ah, Cobian, what a shame. That's a shame. But yeah, as you say, hopefully we'll see you the next one. Any luck. But yeah, shame you can't make it now. I know it's a non-trivial journey for you as well, so it's a big ask. I know you do get to a few, so it'd be great if you make another one soon. Well, good to see you. Look forward to meet. Yes, I'm sure you are. Good to see you there as well, Mike, of course, and everybody else who is attending and I look forward to seeing you on Friday. I'm sure there'll be a few more who we don't know of yet who will be making the trip. But I will be obviously ramping up the adverts on socials this week, so I'll put a few more plugs in. So keep an eye out for those. If you can share and comment and wherever appropriate on those, that would be really helpful too. To get a bit of signal boost. I'll get a few people out for this one. Yep, so that's the next one. As you see there on the bottom, spews out the other meets of the year. So 12th of October, 15th of November, the next two, last two meets of the year. And in October, we also have the Retrogaming quiz night and social event, Epic Studios, thanks to our friends at OOL who are starting up events again, as some of you will know. So we'll be taking part in that as well on the 25th of October. So that should be a lot of fun too. Things are ramping up a bit now. There's quite a lot happening in the next few months, and it's next year, I think. So it's really exciting. Got a lot of events to be part of and to attend. It should be great fun. Hopefully, see a lot of you about at various venues. I've got Blackpool soon. I keep saying. So I think it was at Play Expo next month on the 4th and 5th of October. We'll see you in Play Expo at Blackpool. That should be good. I'm looking forward to that one. So yeah, a lot going on basically. But as for tonight, yeah, Amiga Action tonight. So it should be another interesting stream. Some interesting demos tonight, to say the least. There's some quite big name demos coming up. It's that point in the year, I guess, where the games ramp up slightly. Plus a few not so good ones. But yeah, interesting mix. So hopefully it'll be a fun stream. Some interesting demos to try out. Always a bit of a mixed bag, of course, as we know. Hi, Gary. If you can make it something, Gary, that'd be great. Yeah, we'd love to see you. Let's see you're 100% up again. You are remarkably good at remembering them, that's be said. Yes, we'll see how you get on tonight, shall we? And everybody else. Indeed, if you'll remember some of these magazines and discs, it might ring a bell. Right, as a reminder, to those who are new to this particular stream, I do not use real hardware for this particular stream. It's all an emulation. It's much easier, basically. So, you know, it's easier on the old admin to get things to work properly. So this particular stream only is WinUAE, but we still use an actual joystick. So obviously, as Mr. Mortals is here, we'll just point out the fact that I've got his joystick plugged in. Yes, we're saying about Play Expo. So I was saying to those who are going, we will see you there. I know you're going. But yeah, looking forward to that one. All booked in and ready to go. So let's get cracking, shall we? Actually, just before we do get cracking, a quick reminder that we do have a Discord server for those who are interested. Obviously, you're all welcome to come and join us in there. It's open to everybody. Make sure you shut us in that joystick. Yeah, I did make it awkward for you, didn't I? But the end result, was a great one. So I do appreciate your work on that. I still use it now, so and I guess it will be for some time to come yet. So definitely got money worth out of that one. So it's worth it. And also don't forget, of course, don't forget YouTube channel, which is just a VOD channel. But last week I got 100 subs, which is great. So thank you all who contributed to that. And today I published 100 video on there. So another milestone reached. So thank you everybody who's helped me get that far, get the word out, and get more people into these streams as a result, which has happened. We had more followers via YouTube, which is really, really cool. And hopefully that carries on in the future. Right. I guess it's almost time to begin, isn't it? Let's just get the emulator booted up. We've got to do that. Pro streamer. And we can go, I think. So waiting for that to appear on the screen. There we go. Right, we're going to start with the second disc from issue 49. It's dated October 93. And this, we're going to kick off. You'll be delighted to hear. We're going to kick off with a demo of Suburban Commando, which, what more could you possibly want out of life, honestly? Hope it gets better after this. I wouldn't guarantee it, mind you. I think this is auto booting. Now, 2 games in this disc. This is auto booting into Suburban Commando. If you have not played this before, then well done. Basically. Oh, Mitch is here. Oh, that music. The end of each platform section there is the end level resting stage. Oh, it's demo mode's playing itself at the moment. We'll have to play itself for a bit, shall we? Make us feel that portrait. It was quite the portrait, wasn't it? Hulk Hogan, allegedly, Tim, yes. Alright, bored now, let's play the game properly. Oh! No. That didn't look good, did it? See what happens. Hello, Super Dan, welcome in. Okay, now we're going to play it properly, not just watch the computer play itself. Hey, Arcturus, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, God. Is that not a good thing? Don't stand on the web, that is. Can I get on here? God, that jump is hard work. Eek off work, very nice. The jumping is horrendous. Suburban Commando, yes. Hasten low. Apparently so. Luckily only in the game, not real life. So, you know, be grateful for small mercies. You want to set on the spot? I don't blame you, with the jet. Hello, by the way. Let's have a look down here a bit more, shall we? Mitch, thanks for the stream. 140 streams. Very nice. Thank you very much. This bit, what's going on here? Absolute nightmare. Yeah, that is. It is, Tim. It really is. Is that a spring or something? Ah, okay. Oh, this is a switch, right. So that door needs to open. Yeah, he can thrust a bit. And he can jump up the walls, I think. He could do anyway. I think I might waste the guy. I'm not sure you're going to leave us the number. Oh, he's spawning enemies as well. Okay. Is that the game we're playing? Apparently it is. Yeah, these even platforms are just awful. How do I make it move? What in particular? Any of it, to be honest. They can't jump on his head. Oh, this is dreadful. I've played this before. Why does it even exist? Unicron, thank you for the giant blobby emote. It's terrifying, as always. But I appreciate the bits, so thank you. Yeah, weapons are a bit, I don't know, Dan. I'm not sure what you can do. Oh yeah, they hurt apparently. I tried that store, couldn't get in. So I thought you could. I thought maybe that's... Oh, that's it. It's time limited, apparently. I think the scary thing is, I don't think it's in the budget game. I think it's full price. Right, I'm going to have one more attempt. So I think I'll use my thrusting boots. That's that. Don't use that out of context, will you? I used them too soon, I think. So let's try and work out what I'm doing here. I picked something up there, but anyway. Ah, secret bit. Look at this. Emu raven. You guys can curse. Yeah, it's just a weird thing to be doing, isn't it? Like, why do anyone think this is the game we needed? They did, but they didn't this time, which is why I mentioned it, because I thought it was noteworthy that it didn't put out its budget game. Because it's incredible, isn't it? It's terrible for a full price game. The full game starts with a shoot 'em up section. Would you believe? Like side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Pretty much following, yeah. Got to be good for something, hasn't it? Can't even jump off this side quite a lot. Hang on, he appeared no size part just froze it. Is this some sort of sick joke? Oh, this section is so bad. Oh, that of oh. I get fucked here. How did she get through? Oh, it's a key. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I can get it. I thought I couldn't reach it. I can. Oh, I did that perfect that time. Incredible. Absolute scenes over here. Look at this. Keep one at a time. That kind of sucks. Right, so need another key. That's the exit, I guess. No thruster left. Respawn the enemies just suck. Sorry, I just do. I just do. Okay, I think that's enough of that, don't you? Yeah, that was experience. Right, now it's the second game in this disc. How do we play it? Oh, you got loading workbench again, have you? We're back to this. Excellent. Oops. Let's try doing that properly, shall we? Love the font and the logo. It's of its time. Let's leave it like that. Right, so I've got Boots at Workbench to load the next game. Which is a bit like Amiga Action discs of old. They didn't bother with things like menu systems. You had to load Workbench, type in the obscure command, or perform a sacrificial ritual on a Tuesday afternoon to get a game to load. So I thought we left it behind, but apparently not. But yeah, to go through good old Workbench. And then swap discs and load up next one, which is Smurf Hunt. Be careful how I said that. Smurf Hunt. Which is sounds absolute delight. You should miss with IRQs. Right, let's put this too. Look at that icon. They have gone all out on this, haven't they? Hello, still alive. Welcome in. I don't know the answer to your question. I haven't noticed anything myself. Anything different. Haven't watched many streams though, so well, it'll be very helpful to you. Hey, John, welcome in. Look at that icon, absolutely fantastic. This is unfortunately a shoot up construction kit game, which I'm hoping we'd avoided them by now. We had one. I thought that'd be enough, but no, got a second one. This is late 1993, and they're giving away these games still on Coverdisks. You do have to wonder, don't you? Nothing says we can't be asked quite like this. Yep, Damien, I know. This is living the dream, isn't it? Rock tosser, how very dare you? Perpetrator by Smurf Hogan. That'd be a game, wouldn't it? Smurf, you rock tosser. Yes. Yes, I think that's a secret message. Not that secret. So you part, Gary. Yeah, you don't forget these things easily. Oh, God. That sounds like a Smurf. A Smurf related thing to me. Well, state of the art graphics right here. Gary, well, you were a child at the time, and also you can talk about it. You know, you're here, and you can freely express your emotions about this without any shame. I think that's to be commended. Oh, okay. Don't collect those.
Okay, suckers.
Okay, suckers. That should be my redeem. Yep, he's moving on the spot. Put stolen samples. Yep, stolen samples in the grand tradition of PD games everywhere.
Okay, suckers.
The swishing sound, I don't know. I show people will tell me where they're from. Hello, Aardvark. Yes, it is. You are spot on.
Okay, suckers.
Oh. No, serious. Oh, come on. Come on, ref, that's a foul, surely. The switch is barbarian, or is it? Good knowledge.
Okay, suckers.
Right, one more attempt. We've got, like professional, we've got to play a couple of times to get the proper measure of it. That's what I'm going to do. Even though I know there are things that are slightly better coming up. In fact, not long, well, another issue, we get something much better. But unfortunately, we've got to sit through this first. You know, character building, what can we say? This is a backstory. I don't know how much thought was put into the backstory in these sort of games. It's kind of hard to imagine
Okay, suckers.
a novella being written, isn't it? Come the game.
Okay, suckers.
I feel like some of these samples would be good for redeems.
Okay,
Oh,
suckers.
the evil Smurf. Oh, right. I don't know. I never was a big fan of the Smurfs.
Okay, suckers.
Well, a lot of bombs left there. Yeah, I think this is unlicensed. Quite possibly. I'm not sure how they'd have felt about it's been the official license or approaching for a license. That's gone down well. Yeah, Archers, I know. I bet they were. I bet they were. Yeah, they had the gall to put this on the cover disc. It's incredible, isn't it? There are better games than this available, even by as low standards as sets as a construction kit. There are better ones.
Okay, suckers.
So this baffles me. I guess someone thought it was funny to kill the Smurfs. You start on this SC version, the collision is rubbish. Yeah, collision I think is a problem all round with this.
Okay, suckers.
How many lives I've got? Too many. Oh. Okay, I think that's enough of that, don't you? If it milks it for what it's worth. First one over the tongues out when you're over. That's right, the mission. Oh dear, what can we say about that? Yeah, I do feel it's better on the C64 and the Amiga. The 16-bit ones missed the mark quite badly. I think it's basically what happened, isn't it? Indeed, Super Dan, yeah. Too limiting, isn't it, really, compared to put time to Blitz instead, you can make something infinitely better. As a lot of people, of course, have proven. Including yourself, I think, over the years. Okay, that's in that disc. You'll be delighted to hear. So it's on disc 3 for this month. And next up is a demo of Nicky 2. I think that's next anyway. We'll see what comes up first. You've got a menu this time. Ah, okay. Nicky 2 is second, so we can put that off for a bit. Winning post to the fruit machine. Also, nice menu. Nice little starfield. Well done, Amiga Action. You put in some effort. A little bit of effort. So that deserves recognition. So we'll do it in order then. We'll do winning post first. For those like fruit machine without the jeopardy. And don't we all? But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of fruit machines. Obviously, computerized versions you can't lose any money, which is nice. Your granddad was a fruit machine addict, and he placed 2 hours when he saw it. Andrew, yes, it does. You should have seen some of the old discs. It was some true horrors. Some true horrors. When you get no menu and you have to type in the right command to load the game. Oh my god, that text. Come on. What are you doing here? That's really hard to read, isn't it? Hello, Nick. Welcome in. That's better. Some actual info on what wins you want. That says that you feel dyslexic. Give me a headache. It's just, it's almost like they had a bit of a dare, haven't they? So how bad can we make a text screen? How unreadable can we make it? Okay. That was completely worthless. Let's start the game. Oh, there's some proper sound effects right there. Living the dreams tonight, folks. Let me tell you. That's the shuffle, which is nice. One of those games that makes you ponder the futility of life, doesn't it? Oh, hi, Rob. No, boiler's not broken. I just had a quote for a new one because I've devised to get a more modern one. I don't know if I've gone for it. I probably won't go for it at the moment. I'm going to wait until I've got a bit more time to get some more quotes, I think. I might be able to get a cheaper one from someone. Well, basically, I didn't think of this, but I have got family members who do this sort of thing, so I'll get a cheaper one that way, which might be what I go for. If I want Super Frog. Oh yeah. If I come from work tomorrow and then Rob is here filming a video and he's pressing about the boiler, I'll be very annoyed and also very surprised, possibly a bit amused. Well, I get one of the little sub games of this, so let's go for that. We got all letters. Lit up. Super skill. Rob's actually building Graham's every covered. Oh, do you want? Oh, what was a gamble? Never mind. What a waste of time that was. Might as well gamble. It's not real money. Well, that's been held at least. It's dropped a man behind the curtain. He's here tonight. Oh, may get a full house here, or not. No holds barred excitement. Get no holds. Hold. No holds barred. Bar. Get it. Never mind. Forget it. I'm wasted here. I have just noticed the time limit in the little font over here. Thank God for all mercies. I think Archer has made a comment earlier about this being on another cover disc, I think. And I think they gave away a full version of this later on, I believe. So you get to see it again at some point. You'll be delighted to hear. But next time I see it, it'll be about time limit. It'll be the full version. And that is exciting, isn't it? I can't think of anything more exciting. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this. Oh, that's funky. Yeah, a lot of different fonts on this screen as well, actually. The final version, there are 3 hidden games and a mini demo as well. Right, send £5, folks, to that address to get the full game. What a bargain. You are, oh god, I know, it's terrible, isn't it? We hope that you enjoy this demo. The full version is so much better. Really. Right, that's that. We're not going to play that again, because what's the point? So we'll just reset. We'll set the disc and bring up the menu for the second game of the month, which is Nicky 2. It is Nicky 2 this time. Yeah, I know we're doxing people here, but hey. It's a different time, wasn't it? People did it all the time. Put their addresses in their games. Sometimes their phone numbers. I know, it's weird, isn't it? You wouldn't dream of doing that now. It's like when the magazines used to run like the pen pal sections. It's like you got teenagers, you got children putting their addresses in the magazine for anyone to read. That's mental, isn't it? A different time. I think it's fair to say. But I might have got a letter from Mr. J. Savile at some point, allegedly. Actually, your address wasn't. Well, no, it is absolutely. No, absolutely. We're saying it's a different time. You had to get the money. It's just weird. Now we're playing it live on stream. Anyone's to see, but I mean it's 30 odd years ago, so I certainly don't live there anymore. Well, I think he's strangling the goose again. Different time. What do you say? Nice 93 is a wild time. People posting their addresses on discs, strangling geese. It all happened. It all happened. Yeah, it's not. The character's slightly. I'm not sure the character. I'll be honest, but no, it's quite colourful and smooth. Hey, never. Most of us survived. Ah, fall down there again. Oh, for the love of Christ. Right, if I try jumping and not just falling out of the sky, that might help. Just an idea. How Amiga is this? Yeah, very, very, very Amiga. There's like charts in hell to better than Titus the Fox. Absolutely not having that. I'm sorry. So I better copper gradients. I'll give it that. Oh, here we go. Here's the goose. Actually, I take it back. I take it back. You get a goose. That's some weird noise he made for collecting dynamite. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Let's try it again. Now we've got a whistle. How many shots that needs? Well, get off the goose. Nicky and the Goose sounds like a children's story. Maybe it's a book. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it was awkward, wasn't it? Just pressed down fire and got off. I've got a whistle and dynamite as well, so I'm not sure what they're going to do or how you use them. Where's a key? Okay, it's like teleport. Whoops. What's this key on it? That's why. Oof. It's a bit harsh. Ah! You create a ladder. We're blowing that up. This feels like quite a chunky demo, doesn't it, actually? Oh, that's annoying. Just fell straight through there. I didn't really want the goose that time, but we got it. That's some graphical glitches there. It does some glitching, doesn't it? Slightly. Right, appears to be a ladder of some description there. Hey, Bobbinator. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this Bobbinator, to be honest. You can probably tell. I played this before. And the first Nicky Boom. And yeah, I can't say I'm overly enamoured with either of them. Oh, my help is set to hit there. Right, I'm not really way to get into that. I need a key. But Magic Pockets? I've not played a lot of Magic Pockets. I can't imagine it's I played a little bit of it. I've got a feeling this is probably not as good though. A lot of these enemies take too many hits to kill. What have I got on this platform? And that one. Yep, I can. There's the key. And there's another door. There's another treasure chest up there as well. Yeah, I have played this before, John. I think you might have seen this a long time ago. I have played it, yeah. Many moons ago now, I think I played this. Charge attack match, what's the big difference? I'm not sure it's worth me getting back up here, get that treasure chest, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'll give it that. It's a pretty big demo. So, you know, credit for that, really. Right, there's a door over here, isn't there? So let's go through that door. And there is some water, which I guess, in true platform game fashion, is deadly. That's a teleport there, isn't it? But I've been there already, I think. So I need to go back out there. We'll soon see what I need to do. Oh, don't do that! Okay, I can't get over there then. Fair enough. That's obviously deadly. Maybe I've got to blow up the top bit here. Or do this. Oh, that's different. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, I stopped up myself. I might have done. I'll get through here. No. Or if I get down, you can shoot some of the tiles. So can we shoot? No, we can't. Oh! Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. would be worth. Yeah, never mind. This is a bit of progress. Okay. If I thought I was stuck, I wasn't stuck at all. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think the graphic's a bit corrupted in some places. Oh, these things are annoying. It's not terrible. The music is a bit of a drag, isn't it? But it's not great. It's definitely quite large. It's a large demo, so give it that. That's it, completed. Somehow got to the end. I don't know how. More luck than judgment. But yeah, done it. How cool was that? Completed the level. Completed the demo. One for the completion list. Thank you and good night. Well, not good night. You've got another couple hours to go yet, but you know what I mean. Right, before I carry on, I need to grab myself a drink. Left my water in the other room. So bear with me just a second. That's sourced down. Oh, needed that. Right, we're back. Let's go. Next game. Next disc. Is, well, actually, the end of that issue, isn't it? So, on to issue 50. Would you believe? November of 1993. That's 2 discs for this issue. And this is back to 1 game per disc. So slightly less interesting on that score. So first up, we have a demo of a game called Theatre of Death, which I have heard of but never played. I know it has some. They got a bit of a panning in some reviews, being quite similar to Cannon Fodder, but I don't know how similar it actually is. So before we do that, just a quick switch of configuration. It might be best on the 1200. It might be one of those games. So let's give that a go. And let's start. You just sweat the beer to death. Almost 10 years ago. Almost. You got some No Zero you forgot about. Other soft drinks are available. Lemon lime fizzy water from Moldy. All living the dream, indeed. I didn't realise Psygnosis published this one. That is a very Bitmap Brothers looking screen, isn't it? Bitmap Brothers and Timu. Yeah, not quite on that level. That is true. But you can definitely see the inspiration, can't you? Bit of a chunky one to load, this one. But it is loading. I can show you. Mission 1, Slaughterhouse. Sounds good. Intercept northern enemies and slaughter at will. What's will done? Right, before I start this, let's have a look at controls, shall we? Oh, cheers, Mag. There are far too many controls as possible this here, so you'll have to find out many of them for yourselves. Cheers, then. That's really helpful. What a cop out. Jesus Christ. Right mouse button. Machine gun. You hold it down. The different way. Flamethrower as well. Grenades. Hey, Pixels. That's what I thought. That's what a lot of mags said as well. It's like Cannon Fodder. But I don't know if it really is. I mean, there are some little similarities superficially, I suppose. The scrolling is really odd, actually. I've just realised that's quite aggravating. Score. Health. Oh, we've got more people we can control. Indeed. Waiting for that explosion. Where's... I'm still here. I don't understand. Well, some people have died horribly. Hello, Chris Contract. Welcome in. Oh, game pause. What's going on? I don't know. We've got a map. But Price knows what that means. viewer morale low. Oh, he's on me. I don't know. Hi, people, Nick. Don't know if he is. Oh, don't do that. We'll try it again. I'm going to start again and see if I play it properly. I'll do better this time. Press escape, just quit the game entirely. Didn't want to do that. I want to see you get the title screen and perhaps start again. Magazine's instructions are really quite poor. It's not. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's not pick up and play this game. But magazine doesn't help here. It doesn't tell you any controls really at all. So if it had some sort of like little guide telling you what you need to actually do and how to do it, that would help. It's a full disc demo. So there's a lot there. I think it's just you need to know what to do. And there's no real way. I don't know, he's got to work out, I guess. But when it says, oh yeah, a lot of controls, can't even tell you what they are, it's not great. Just give me some sort of clue. A bit of wander. What we do here? Not a lot. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Electric fence, you idiot. Oh, his head's come off. Very nice. Here? Apparently not. Oh no, I can. What happened there? That's weird. Okay, it's helicopters over there. Well, that told me, didn't it? Hi, Steve. Welcome in. He's actually quite like it. Yeah, he laughs than myth. I mean, maybe the full game would be more helpful in terms of at least you get a manual, I suppose. At least you have an idea what the controls do. Oh, this one, okay. See, I don't tell you who I am half the time. It's insane. Ooh, excuse me. The scrolling as well. It's just so difficult to get a real handle on what's going on. think if it came out 2 years earlier, it might have better received. They published it. Psygnosis published it. They didn't make it, but they did publish it. Which I'm surprised in itself, to be honest, that they published the game. It doesn't feel like a very Psygnosis game, really. Ah, no, we can get an helicopter. We'll fly about a bit. So, in its favour, you get a helicopter to fly. About as much as I can say for it, really. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough. I can't work this out at all. Let's, yeah, perhaps let's move on. What's it called? Theatre of Death. Okay, that was short and sweet, wasn't it, in the end? Makes me work out the bloody hell to do. Thanks, Nick, indeed. Yeah, it did suffer a bit, the Cannon Fodder comparisons. They come out at similar times. And you can kind of see how it suffered from the comparison. Okay.
Oh, my daughter.
You cannot convert just downloads them. Hey, you should get hold of a manual, some instructions. That might help get some sort of grip what you have to do and how it all works. The magazine does not help in that regard, and I think that's a real problem because they give the game the way in the cover disc or demo. You know, the publishers probably expect people to play the demo and understand what's happening. And if the magazine doesn't help you, what's the point? They often didn't help. I mean, Amiga Action are terrible at this sort of thing. Anyway, next up, a lot of you'll be really pleased with this one. This is Graham Gooch's second innings. So it's a cricket game from Autogenic, one of the 60,000 cricket games they put out. And we've got a fairly, I think, brief demo of this game. But again, there's a lack of proper instructions on how to actually play the thing. Well, I have played it before, so I should have a bit of an idea. Okay, John, no worries. I might leave it on the other screen. Right, let's boot this up, shall we? Again, this might be a fairly brief attempt because I'm not really not really into this game very much. I find it a bit hard to actually control properly and get to grips with. It is possible, obviously. You need time to do it, and I think it's quite hard if you play it as a one-player game. If you jump into this, it's quite difficult. So you play it with a friend or something. You can learn it together. That's probably better. Did enjoy Brian Lara Cricket on the PS2, the Codemasters game. I must admit, I did enjoy that. And sports games Scorpion, yes. Think about it, not available in demo version. Oh, it's still the same game, that's it. Let's load that in first. Yes, this is all the game this demo is. You got this particular scenario. Am I bowling or batting? I think I'm bowling here, aren't I? Yep, something like Archerous. He got released quite a lot. Hi, BMC. You didn't have to do that. You can just go straight into the game. Never mind. Okay. I thought it was a thing you had to do first. A lot of loading, a lot of fapping about here. But yeah, I'm apparently bowling. Oh no, don't chuck it away. No! Any gems today? Not really. Not so far. That's better. Don't just chuck it out for a 4. Or just jump on it. Bit of joystick waggling. Oh, useless. Cricket game about rules. England win. No, well, I kind of made it happen by chucking the ball in the boundary. Brutal sports cricket. There's no idea. Can you imagine that? Just you decapitate somebody with a ball or something, or you get a power up where you can knock them out of a bat. The possibilities are several. If I try batting this time, try batting, see what happens. Bowl the heads, you could do, couldn't you? Thanks to Scordian, the free stream streak. Yep, that's about right. least hit that one. So, you know, there is that. No, go back. Nice on wickets. Go back. Oh. Yeah, okay. So that was a pretty useless attempt, wasn't it? It's very brief. It's very brief window you get to play the game. It's quite hard to get used to it that time, isn't it? With it, if you play itself, maybe that's a better way of doing it. That way, I can watch how it should be done without having to do any work myself, which I think is always the best way of doing these things. Personally, easy money, mate. Right, watch it play itself, shall we? And see how it's actually done. Might give me a better idea how it works when you do it properly. Oh, it's a scorecard, which is exciting. Like in the adverts, you have Audio games on the boards. You've got XR and loops there. In traditional fashion, what companies used to do. Just put their games on the advertising hoardings. I note they are not chucking the ball to the badger themselves. Weird. They got to run that time, so needs 5 more. Felt the console versions later games were more accessible. That's why I enjoyed them. And always fun to see players, of course. Always more fun that way. It's a horror themed baseball game, blimey. That's it. You get one over to play that the end of that match. So it is quite a brief. Oh no! Oh sorry, I said you get another day. Okay, fine. Diabolical Pitch. That is an interesting name. There's a lot of football pitches in the winter. Not 2 runs needed. Not getting that there. Getting that there. No wickets taken yet. Oh, there is now. Right on cue. So 1 wicket left, 2 runs required. Oh, it went to bits at the end there. West Indies win by 1 run. That doesn't get much closer than that, does it? Enjoyed that as a kid? I found it very hard to get into. It's just not my. I don't know. It's just the control. I find it really inaccessible to play effectively. 2-player game, I can see it working better because I think you got 2 players who aren't that great at it. But at least you can learn it properly. You get the time to learn it properly. I think though we've seen enough of that, haven't we? So just like that, we finished issue 50. That was it. That was it for issue 50. Not a great selection, has to be said. But issue 51 brings us Cannon Fodder. So we get the big guns coming out now. A 4-level demo of this as well. It should be different to the other demos we've seen of this game in the past. Yep, you get the chance to select each of our levels in turn. So this is different to the previous demos. I wonder if we get the first level of the full game or if they're different levels. Like mixed up a bit. Who knows? Yeah, good size demo. I think it's a decent chunk of the game. There we go. Oh, it's actually level 1 of the game. Okay, so this is 1 of the 4 levels. So not great. Right, so what are the other 3 levels like then? So hopefully that'll be different to the other demos we played. Chucks you straight in there, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Thank you, Jules and Jop's still intact. Is that helicopter in the background? Oh yeah, level 1's fine. I mean, it's a good intro to the game. It feels a bit of a waste in the demo. We got 4 levels. Oh. Well, that escalated quite quickly, didn't it? Maybe for a demo, it isn't so bad either. So I guess it does give you the intro to the game if you've not played it before. It does get hard, this game, but it is definitely doable. I wouldn't say it's unfair. I think there's a bit of a spike. It's a bit uneven in terms of the games difficulty as well, which maybe doesn't help. But I do like the fact you almost have to think a bit more. That's a sniper behind there. That's where it was. You had to think of it more as a puzzle game, I suppose, in some ways, because there is some problem solving required, and sometimes you've got to do things in a certain order. The thing to do is, it's not easy to do it, but it can be done. But yeah, it is a bit unforgiving. You have to be exactly right. If not, it will sink. Oh, for God's sake. I should split these people up a bit, actually. That might help. Yeah, Jules is gone. Hi, cool classman. Welcome in. Right, send Chops off, shall we? Okay. Chops met his maker. Where did that come from? Oh, hiding behind the bloody bush again. Oh my God, that's so annoying. Yes, that could have gone better, I'll be honest. It's a bit irritating, though. I was determined to finish this level. Right, let's do an RJ at first. And try and these Jules and Chops later. Because they are the main guys, aren't they? You got all four together. Oh, bugger. At the same time. Can be a problem because they're more likely to die. There we go. Ah, yes. Spit out its misery. Right, so now... Oh! Oh! That's so frustrating. What's this level in the final game? I don't recognise this level. In this format. With the helicopter. And the really well-hidden snipers. That guy over there. He's put out his misery. They were archers, yeah. Sort of heavier towards the end, those levels. Yeah, but helicopters, I'm pretty sure the helicopter wasn't this level at all, or this level didn't appear that early in the game. One of the two. Split Tsunade off again. Alien landscapes are in Cannon Fodder 2 rather than Cannon Fodder 1. Yeah, this level doesn't appear in the full game that early, if it does. Not in this format, it doesn't. Because there's a helicopter. It's really quite tough. Oh! They had it. Nearly had it. Right, one more attempt, we'll move on to level 3. But I was close. Just they're quite trigger happy, those enemies, aren't they? In the full game, the enemies don't get that trigger happy for a few missions. They are fairly kind to you at the beginning of the game, aren't they? They give you a chance, but in this level they don't at all. They're just right on top of you, straight from the off. Switching them out is a good idea. In fact, we'll probably switch them out even further. Because obviously they do get a bit of a... You've got the rockets and greys at them. Take out the stragglers at the back. Don't really want that. At 14 is just some fun. Now, it's a better approach from this side. It might be better. Because I think I didn't last time, did I? And that went a bit wrong. Gives a bit of time to think. And a bit of time to really attack. There we go. Helicopter's not needed. Sadly, actually, I quite like to use that. Level 3 then. Let's crack on and see how far we can get. Well, let's say 4 levels, but see if we can finish them all. Oh, that doesn't seem good. There goes Jules again. Oh, it's a trap! Oh, that's so annoying. They're the civilians, so not very good. The tap might be not. Yeah, okay, that is a tough one. You got one player left that early on. That did make things a bit tough. Right, okay, level 3. Again. We'll see if we can do better. Probably not. Well, actually, no, every time I play it, I get a bit better, don't I? So, it's definitely worth persevering with, I think. Just like real life. Just like how wars work, famously in real life. I avoided the trap this time. There's no map either, which is the pain. I'd like to see what we've got lying ahead. Wow, that was tough. Again, probably should be separating them off a little bit there, so he's got a fighting chance. But yeah, that's really brutal, because they really do go for you quite aggressively here. See, I don't know where that comes from. Is that a sniper behind there? It just blows himself up. This looks like something based like Mission 8 or something, but it does get quite tough in the game at that point. Yeah, I didn't help myself there. Right, she's turning off chops. 2 rockets. There's 1. There's 2. Get the hat trick. There we go. Yeah, saw that. He can go. Sorry, mate. Has to be done. I bet there's a building over here. It should explain the high volume enemies coming at me pretty much relentlessly, I think. So there's definitely at least one building to take out. Oh, that is tough. You almost just have to go straight in, I think. But you do the rockets first, so better get those. I think maybe it's almost you have to get across, because they just pile up, don't they? They pile up on those bridges, and to get through it is really difficult. You can't really play it safe because they just keep coming out. I sent Stu out for this particular part of the mission. Nope, missed. Couldn't hit the target there. Really messed that up quite badly. Not really, Jack. Thanks for joining us. Oh, not another trap. Right, one more go at that level, and then I will probably try level 4. That's the way these things normally work. But yeah, it's a tricky one, this, isn't it? Really tricky. Kamikaze, that one. Always at the start. Really aggressive. How many bloody spikes are there? Yeah, sorry, got out of the way. Oh, Jesus, another one. There's a sniper there. There's 2 buildings, so yeah, that's a tough one. You probably use a rocket on one of the snipers. Actually, that might help. But let's reach level 4 for sake of something different, shall we? Oh, for the love of Christ. Yeah, that's a tough one. I think you might almost need to split. You need to split them off straight away. I think split them off straight away, and try and hope. Well, get somewhere where the chopper can land, then grenade the bugger. I think it's probably the tactic at hand there. Or not. Oh, I thought it just flown away. Let's come back. Oh, you actually landed as well. Yeah, I don't think you need to there. Bazooka, yeah, you do get bazookas. Last time I got bazookas, didn't use them though. Kept dying if I could use them. Which isn't that helpful. What's some of that? Right, now I've got the rest of the mission to do, I guess. Right, there, get a bit fiery here. Oh, no. Yeah, I got the helicopter too late, I think. I think you got to get it earlier. But yeah, it lands that little bit there. So you can get towards where the buildings are. Kind of tempted down there. It seems to just land for a few seconds for a breather. Then, take the bugger out. Right, okay, Jules, you're up. Cops only follows active player. There it goes. Is there another one? That doesn't sound good. Oh, is that my helicopter? Right. Now we're talking. Oh no, poor Stu. Better put out his misery. If we can. Oh, let him die, whatever. That's one that's standing over here. Oh, I didn't see that bugger. Oh no. Camouflaged in the trees. That was so annoying. Yeah, this isn't going well. Didn't mean to do that, but never mind. Did get in the way somewhat. Oh, that is relentless. Absolutely relentless. Right, I might move on at this point. That gets rather tough after level 2. But you had this disc, you had this magazine, this disc on. I suspect that kept you busy for quite some time. And luckily, the full game isn't quite as hard as that at the beginning. So, let's move on to disc 2. Yep, little poppies there in the corner. I can't see how that caused any problems. This is now issue 51. So this is December 1993 we're now on. And disc 2 is Brutal Sports Football. So it's time to dig out the joystick for this one. That's basically the full game for you as a kid. It would, I'll tell you what, it keep going for some time, that demo. I don't know about this one. It's the full disc again. Nicky Power had a demo of this, and it was one game of 3. Yeah, I know, almost perfect segue, apart from that game in between. Oh, here we go, straight into the action. Oh. Well, that didn't work, did it? So let's yeah. Oops. Yeah. What's the problem, honestly? Let's change our config. I think that's the best thing to do here. Let's go back to the 500 setup. And let's load up this 2 again. Yes, that was not successful. I expect there's more than 5 seconds of gameplay there before it conked out, but there we go. That's not how to play that. I don't think it was the AGA version. I think this is not meant to be. That was an AGA setup. It didn't work. But there we go. It's on the standard 500 setup now. Well, it isn't, because it's on the 500 now, so it can't be. So it's pretty obvious why it's no difference. Ooh. Hello, Ian. Welcome in. There you go. Let's call the goal. Oh! Is that it? I'm sorry, is that a whole disc? For a 1 goal demo? Yeah, that's not really good. The Amiga Power one, as I said, had 2 other games on the same disc. So, yeah, not really much excuse for that, I'm afraid. Don't score. Maybe that's it. Maybe just don't score. There's a rabbit, of course. I mean, to be honest, most of the times I'm beating people up. Oh, don't chuck it that way. Or that way. Oh, that escalator's a bit of a fight going over there. Like, Millwall away, isn't it? Remember enjoying this thing, Soccer Ball and Graze Master. I think that's pinnacle human achievement. It's a fun game, this. It's a fun game. But the AGA one is a bit slower for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, we carry on. Okay, it's only to high score. I don't know what happened there. The ball did not go in the goal, but apparently that counts. Always like the end of the match when the enemy team were crying spray tears in the cat's heads. It's a funny demo, this, isn't it? I don't think it really. It's a bit tight for what it is. If you got a whole disc for this, you've got to have a bit more. Cannon Fodder's fine. You know, I can understand that being a whole disc. That works. No problem with that. But really, this feels like this is half-assed. It needs an extra game on this disc. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe it's CCAP. I didn't see it if I did. Maybe that is what it was. But yeah, weird. Other sports games, the full match is sometimes enough people to not want to buy it. Yeah, possibly. I think this is also only one player only as well, so you didn't get 2-player mode. Which probably would be enough to swing it with some people. It's like those sensible soccer demos, isn't it? Where you had like first goal wins. Let's have one more attempt at this. Then for SWAS, they went the other way completely, didn't they? They went like a whole season mode with a custom team. But I guess by that point, they can't knew it sell because you know it's a proven game, wasn't it? So they thought, well, that's fine, people buy it anyway. It's very slowly going towards the goal. Yeah, a lot very towards the now. Right, see what happens now. So last time they scored, and suddenly got a goal, which I don't really understand why. Still a fun game. Just don't think it's the best way. Best way to play it. We'll move on to another disc in a second. No, World Cup Soccer wasn't a fantastic game at all, really. Despite some funny bits in it and some good ideas, just didn't work as a game. It's just too slow, too cumbersome, too tedious, too long. Yeah, frame rate wasn't the best in that game. That's right. It's not that great in this game either, but okay. Thought that we built that for what it's worth, didn't we? Let's move on. So December '93 is finished, but we haven't quite finished 1993 because there's a Christmas issue as well. 13 issues instead of 12 in that year. So there's also a Christmas edition of the magazine, which has 3 discs again. So first up, we have a demo of Bob's Bad Day. I played World Cup Soccer quite a lot, to be honest, and I thought it wasn't very good. I don't think they're getting away from it. It could have been good. But it wasn't quite there. The weird angle, isometric type angle, wasn't very good either. That didn't help. Sick bags at the ready? Yes. Bob's Bad Day, you know this one, folks. If you are a bit sensitive to this sort of thing, then beware. Oh, got a raid! Talon! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. What were you up to tonight? Hope you had a good one. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, the angle wasn't quite the same though, was it? It's not quite identical to that. It's just a bit off. And also the frame rate is off, which is probably worse. And the picture's quite big. But yeah, welcome in. If you're still with us, Alan, thank you for joining. Anyway, Bob's Bad Day is next. So yeah, if you're feeling a bit sensitive to motion, this sort of motion, I would perhaps look away for a few minutes if I were you. I thank you for the 5-string streak as well. That's appreciated. Right, spot the misspelling of welcome there. Welcome. Okay, by the Dome, who are based in Norwich. So a local game for local people. Didn't know until very recently. Yeah, a Taito game called Cavalry. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But similar, indeed, similar concepts. You think they'll buy Amiga forever? Learn to rotate. Yeah, if you play Cavalry, then you'll get the concept. Yeah, it is a bit like Sonic bonus level as well. In you go. There we go. Yeah, it's quite a nice effect. It does look pretty cool. The frame rate isn't the best, but I guess that's kind of, I don't know, that's probably a trade-off, isn't it? Because obviously, as you say, no actual rotating hardware. It's no SNES, is it? Can't do Mode 7. Feels bad to the heart every day. Yes, left gravity, of course. Whatever next. Left gravity is a very odd concept. Yeah, it's a tough one to get your head around. Yeah. I press fire, that helps. Break these bricks as well. Oh. Yeah, a few too many spikes there.
Oh no, my daughter!
Famous for his sword, of course. Yeah, it feels bad. Turn us some hearts every day. That is the crossover we need. Thank you. Heavy gravity. That's not going to help. Oh. For virtual vicious until I died. Very quickly. So not that vicious as it turned out. I'm just about to hurt Smarter Day. I don't almost want to keep that gravity for a while. Yeah, I do want the normal gravity, actually. I think I'll probably misjudge this fairly badly, actually, if that happens. Quite hard, isn't it? Google's devastating news. That sounds like a very different game. Oh, that's hair day. Well, he's lost his entire body, which is probably worse than anything else that could have happened. I've got to try and get these things broken, haven't I, really? Right, one more attempt, come on. Gotta get to the end here. That's the goal, isn't it? To get that to there. Oh no. That went wrong again. This is actually quite tough. I don't remember this ever being that difficult.
You have sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
Yes, I mean, I've luckily with injuries to last me lifetime here. That's not the right phrase. Never mind. I don't know, I doubt it. We can try it, I guess, but... Well, I know I'll get this first. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we'll try that cheat, shall we? I doubt it'll work on the demo, but we'll try it. No, I don't think so. Excuse me. Last attempt. Then we'll move on, because this is getting a bit boring now. Being quite accurate here, I think. It's difficult to be accurate, obviously. But those really annoying spikes to get in the way somewhat. Oh, no, this thing's annoying as well. Oh. Yeah, it's too long there. This is the last guy, I promise. I didn't didn't do too bad that time. I kind of got a better idea how to do it, I think. Got to be quicker though. Got to be quicker. So those annoying spikes that you keep falling on, isn't it? But before to get up the hits there, you get both the coins quickly. You can absorb that impact, I think. Yeah, that's probably kind of the idea, I reckon. Could be wrong. Just not do that. That's fine. Right, okay, that's okay. Right, okay, I think that's heavy gravity. Oh no, okay. That is annoying. That's really too difficult, actually. I might actually give that a miss. And play something else. No, that tune's probably a bit much, isn't it? So we'll let that count down. And then we'll move on to the next disc. Which is, excuse me, which is disc 2, which has 2 demos on it. Right, now this time I need to get the actual magazine download because I had to download the PDF of the actual mag this time because there are no scans. There are no scans in AMR for this issue, which is a bit annoying. So I'll have to load up the PDF and see what the magazine says in terms of instructions. Because next game is Campaign 2, I think. It's quite a complex game. So I'm sure the magazine will have really got in depth the instructions. Oh yeah, it's crap. Okay. Excuse me. Right, okay, let's load up the second disc. The slight rethink. Let's try the 1200 because that'll be quicker 3D game, I think. So let's quickly change that and insert this again. Let's go. They get 2 excellent games apparently. Why they for the Amiga so you can get pixel art? Well, because that's just what the Amiga. Yeah, I guess that was easily accessible to the Amiga users. I guess that's paid being bundled helped. Absolutely. Right, campaign 2. This could be a tough one to work out. With excellent game at most. Here we go. This is not an inviting screen. Right, so what the magazine actually say? What little instructions we get for this. Right, so what we can do, right mouse button, this gives you an idea what the icons do. Right, so let's look at the game parameters, shall we? Automatic would be good. Is that computer? Hey, it's a computer player. Can we do that? Oh Christ, okay, that's a lot of controls. Well, at least you press right mouse button, and you do get an idea, at least what the icons do. So that's something. But yeah, it's not fantastic, is it? How do you get the tanks? Well, actually, you can view the tanks like in battle. Oh, here we go. Now it's talking. They press different keys for different functions. I think I used a lot of weapons up there. I don't really mean to. Ah, right. So use the mouse. We can target things and fire at them when we target them. So that might help. Closer for that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff flying around the screen here. It just don't know what I'm doing with it. Knocked out. Oh, don't target that. Yeah, I mean it is incredibly complex. The magazine again, magazine's instructions are subpar. which is not helping. I can't at least move and fire. Which is something. Oh. Retreat advised. I mean, it's quite nice. It moves quite nicely. The tank, as Archer said, the tank looks quite cool. But yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it? I'll get the next game ready again next game, which will be soon. But obviously that'll be when I'm. Well, I think I've exhausted this one. Probably not far off. It's not too bad. It's not the smoothest, but it does the job in that sense. I don't think it's too terrible in terms of speed. Just try to find everything, isn't it? Because there's stuff here that I can fire at and target. It's just where the bloody hell is it as a map, I suppose. And that white thing over here, that's the tank. Yeah. Okay, if I can't love that anymore. Hi, that's the bottle. Big comment there I missed. Yeah, magazine discs had their own audience, a bigger audience. Well, just not bigger audience, a captive audience is probably a better phrase. To be fair, because yeah, you get more exposure that way. And yeah, you had kind of a bigger audience. People concentrate the discs to get the magazines, don't they? So if you're on a magazine disc, then you will definitely get a lot of exposure. Because obviously you got limited selections. You can't just download stuff every 5 minutes. Right, let's change back to the 500 setup. Anyway, Spot, hope you're well. Good to see you. Not for those games, Talon. Yeah, this is my sort of thing, to be fair. So my knowledge of those sort of tank sims is quite limited. It's just the magazine instructions got you better. It's got to be better. Because there's just so much waffle, so little actual instructions. Right, here we go. Merry Christmas. Charlie Chimp 2. Campaign 2. Let's hit Boogaloo Orphan Buddy. Very good. Yeah, all good here, thank you. Acid bottle. Yep. It's Monday, of course. Monday's almost over. Then we've got our nag meet on Friday to look forward to. I don't know, Christmas stuff gets on the shelves earlier and earlier, doesn't it? Thousands. Look at the instructions, shall we? Oh, water text time. He's actually has a nightmare, has he? Let's wake up. Holland, yes, exactly it. That's not what the game is. So you got to use magic paint to get rid of the evil monster. What is the custom font? That is true. Oh yes, I am familiar with Charlie Chimp, unfortunately. So not to expect here. Apparently, there are many more features that have been removed. I would beg to differ. Amos users. Spell fast dressed. I don't know if Nifri could be would be familiar with this. How's Super Tech Boy? No top banana, thank you. See that again in my lifetime. This isn't quite as bad as that. Although curiously few bananas. Oh yeah, source code as well. Got a lot of text. I think it is Archerous. I think this is where it starts. You kind of see it with some of the boasting, can't you? I think it is where it starts. What's the Gamers Club? So this club, you'll receive 4 full-blown Mickey games. Is that just piracy? Lots of exclamation marks. Ah, no, earn thousands. This is what we're interested in, isn't it? It's your chance to get into the multi-billion-pound computer industry. It's also easy, you won't believe it, apparently. Oh, so £5, you get the whole information pack. So excellent. That's all you need. Let's start representation after this. Quick game, £5. Is it this? Are you interested in obtaining the full version of Charlie Chimp 2? Not really, if I'm being honest. Right, okay. A lot of exclamation marks there. Definitely worth all the hype.
Let's go.
He's bought a house that in 1990. So yes, it's Christmassy because he's wearing a Santa outfit. That's it. Oh. That didn't go so well. Yeah, it is. I think it's pretty much the same game. Yeah, it's nothing else that's really changed here. That'll do. There's a big 8-ball across the screen for some reason. Sound effects. Lots of stolen graphics and sound effects here.
Let's go.
The arrows, they all do effects, so the arrows wrap you around the screen, I think. And these arrows push in that direction. What the letters are and what that's meant to create at the top of the screen. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of carve up in here. Probably a lot of things that you can carve up, actually, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of things. Shamelessly stole from elsewhere.
Let's go.
Thank you for the follow there. That's feedback. Welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. Have I done? I've kind of painted everything. Is it just got to destroy all these as well? Toy World, yes, another Toy World in the game. Okay, that's a slightly bizarre mechanic.
Let's go.
Honestly, I got to do a stream playing every Toy World, well, any game with Toy World in it. So you got a giant football boot as a boss. Oh, well, that's a bit embarrassing.
Let's go.
They took away a marathon.
Let's go.
Ah. God, this thing not die. How'd you kill a football boot? Oh, that's how you do it, apparently. Easy, yes. You gotta love the questionable punctuation, shall we say. It's the bottom, yeah, prototype the top banana too. Remind you to delete it. Yeah, be careful with that one. Lower completion tonight though, so that's good. Right, should we move on to disc 3? I think this might be a slightly longer one. We've got Jack the Ripper, which the game never came out actually. And we've got a another Graham Gooch match for the demo disc. So, oops. So what I might do is play that now and get it out of the way. Get us doing that again, are we? And then we Jack the Ripper next time because I think Jack that looks a bit rubbish actually, but it may take a bit longer to play properly, and I don't want to spend I don't want to spend hours, not hours. It won't be that long, but if it's quite involved, I don't want to be playing that late in the stream basically. But we'll see how we get on. So
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Ice cream! Marvellous!
thank you. I'm quite surprised it took that long to be redeemed. But thanks to everyone else for redeems in there. Moon Cat and Acid Bottle, Hawthorne Buddy, thank you for those. Right, so we're gonna go back and load in the classic classic Graham Gooch match and try that out. I think that maybe that will take a few minutes, and we can then put that to bed, which I think will be good. So yeah, apparently it's a different match for some reason that they've included on the disc. There might even be another one later, but I'm not sure. As if they hadn't flogged it enough to start with. I don't know, still alive. I'll make the mind up when I get to that point. We'll see who's on when I finish. I've never seen Cheaper, so I probably won't make Cheaper, but we'll see. See what happens. This one for the there is one for the Ashes. Yes, Amiga Power had that. I thought it takes ages to load as well. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? It takes long to load just to play the game. Right, so what do we do here? It says right, restore save game. So use that option like before. Then replace this disc and put in the issue 52 disc. Then click the disc option. Right, okay, let's have a crack at this, shall we? Let's put the original disc back in. More loading. Lots and lots of loading. That could have gone better, I'll be honest. Are we swapping them around? Does it matter? It's just, oh, it's just in order, that's all it is. It says at the top of the screen. To be fair, so I should probably pay attention to that. Yeah, far too much loading for my liking. Oh. Oh dear. I hit it. I hit it. That's something. Yeah, this hasn't gone so well. Yes, second. Yes, there's data. It's an extra scenario, extra match. The demo they included on the disc as an extra. Well, I'll get the computer player itself, so we can switch and watch that, and just relax. I think that's probably a better way of doing it than watch me struggle with it. Too bad deathmatch mode. Yeah, again, brutal sports cricket. You see, it's got to happen. It's got to happen. Who do I write to? Write to 1993. Yeah, I might have missed the boat. Should have been sensible cricket, shouldn't there? Should have been that. Polypacks it. But yeah, the main game on this demo disc, this is Jack the Ripper, which is the game that never came out. So I thought we'll play that. We'll play that next time because I think that's a bit more involved. So I'd rather do that justice. I think at the start of a stream, we have time to play it properly. Well, at least tick this off now. It's out the way then. That means next time we do this, it's a cricket-free zone, which I think you'll be relieved by. So I think that's the best. What's the what's that game? Oh God, Welcome Quick. I remember that. I remember Big Pal stating that. Anyway. Yeah, the computer player is better than me, obviously. A bit more considered in their approach. It's slower with the bowling. It takes a bit of time to think about it, doesn't it? Right, last ball of the over. And I guess the match. Yep, that was exciting, wasn't it? But there we go. At least we ticked it off, which is the main thing. Another game, another one down. So yeah. Yeah, we can probably say that will do us for tonight, won't it? Just seeing what's coming up. And we've got some quite high profile game demos still to come. But yeah, oh yeah, there's another Gooch cricket, Graham Gooch cricket thing. There's an issue 60 though, so we've got a while to wait for that. Thankfully, give this issue 52, so don't worry about it for some time. You'll be delighted to hear. Right, okay, I think that might do us for tonight. Not a great set of discs on the whole. I think we've got to be honest. Except probably Cannon Fodder. That was obviously the highlight of the discs really. Everything else was a little bit lacking, I think, on the whole. But there we go. You never quite know these discs, do you? You never know what you could get. So not vintage, but next time we've got an unreleased game. Got AM32, Disposable Hero, Body Blows Galactic. So yeah, there's a few more coming up that probably more interesting, I imagine. But that will have to wait until next time. Right. Before we go, let's have a quick cheeky look at who is online and who I want to raid this evening. So let's have a look, see who's on. Obviously, we've raided Cypher a few times recently. I like Cypher, of course, but we do see him quite a bit. And Namco's as well. Yeah, Plunger is on, of course. Plunger is on. It's an option. Actually, you might see Joey tonight. She's playing Dragonstone. That's interesting. Dragonstone. Not seen much of that game, except the demo disc we played once. Maybe that might be an option. Right. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it this evening. So yeah, thank you all for coming along to watch. I appreciate your company and your support as always. So that wasn't a vintage selection of games, I admit, but I hope you enjoyed the stream anyway. Again, it's a bit of history, isn't it? We're documenting history, so there comes the highs and lows of that come with that. I think we had to put up with them. But yeah, we'll pick this up again in the fortnight, and hopefully some better games will be on the way then. I think they will. Looks like they will be. But of course, plenty before then as well. So on Thursday, we'll be doing some more PD games on the 600. First time for a while. So that should be fun. I've got a few interesting ones lined up, I hope. Fingers crossed. Hope that you'll enjoy that. So that'll be the next stream. And next week, I am only streaming on Tuesday next week. We've got I can't stream next Thursday, the 25th, because I've got a work due. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm doing Tuesday yet. But anyway, Thursday first, we'll get out of the way. Do some PD stuff. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to I like PD streams, so I'm looking forward to that. So cheers, Livery. Cheers, Super Tech Boy. Take your monkey business. And thank you, Colin. Yeah, I'm glad you managed to lurk. Thank you for doing so. Always appreciate you lurking. And we'll see you in Blackpool, of course, in a few weeks' time. So we'll be thanks, Archerus. We'll be going to see Joey. Yeah, let's go and find Joey tonight. I haven't seen her for ages. Always has to drop in. She's playing the Amiga stuff Mondays, so always a good place to go and hang out occasionally. Don't do it very often. So I think I'll do that tonight. I'll be around for a bit, but I'll be heading off fairly soon. Thanks, Unicron. I'll let you off that, Unicron. You give me 30 bits tonight, so that's very kind of you. Thanks for that. Thank you as well, Damien, for the resub earlier. Thanks, Alan, for the raid. Thanks, Steve Beck, for the follow. And thank you, everybody else who has come in and watched. I appreciate your company as always. Don't forget, we've got the links there. Don't forget to join Discord. You're very welcome all to join that and say hello to us on there. Don't forget the YouTube channel as well, which today we reached our 100th video published, which is quite cool. So if you haven't dropped the sub to that yet, you can do that to celebrate. That'd be pretty cool. And of course, got the event Friday, as you'll see there as well, for those who are local or can get here Friday night for our latest meet. But yeah, that's it for now. So thanks, thank you all. Thanks to Unicron. Thanks Archerus, Colin. Thanks Mitch, Acid, Bottle, Super Tech Boy, Nivrig, still alive, and everybody else. Hawthorne Bunny, Mooncat, Escordian, everyone's been tonight. Gary as well, of course. Damien. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated as always. And we'll see you again, hopefully Thursday, for more fun and games. Just for a quick reminder, one more thing before we leave. I will go soon, I promise. That if you are new to the stream, you just tuned in tonight the first time. I hope you enjoyed it. But if you have done so, and you did enjoy the stream, don't forget, hit the follow button. You'll get reminders of when we go live again. And it'll help support the stream, of course. But if you want to do it off stream, if you don't want to be called out, that's also fine. People do that, no problem at all. But just a reminder for those who are new and haven't done so yet. Right, no obligation, of course. You know, it's all good. I'm done. I'm gonna stop waffling on. We're going to raid Joey tonight, so we're going to see her, and we'll see the rest of you again on Thursday, hopefully, for more fun and games of the Amiga variety. Until then, have a good week, whatever you're up to. Hope it's a good one. I'm sure I'll catch you all about at some point as well. In the meantime, and we'll do it again in a few days' time. So, good night, everyone. Enjoy. Have a good one. And we'll see you again on Thursday, I hope. So, as always, until then, bye for now.